What's up, guys? It is Frankie here, and welcome back to another New York Yankees series preview, where today we will look ahead to the Yankees' three-game set against the Tampa Bay Rays in Tampa, Florida. This is a big series coming up for the Yankees. They're coming off probably their high point of the season. They defeated the Houston Astros 2 out of 3. They defeated the Phillies 2 out of 3, including 2 walk-offs back-to-back days. So the Yankees got a lot of momentum here. Now they come into Tampa, a team that has, especially in the last year, just devoured them, destroyed them over and over and over again. Can the Yankees finally beat Tampa in a series? Maybe with this momentum they can. Here on Tuesday, the first game of the series, Jordan Montgomery will get the start for the Yankees. He's 1-1 with a 4.41 ERA. Both of Montgomery's starts against the Rays this year were bad. He allowed a combined 8 runs in 11 innings. Ryan Yarbrough will get the start for Tampa. He's 2-3 with a 4.58 ERA. On Wednesday, it is a great day because Garrett Cole will get the start for the Yankees. He's 4-1 with a 1.61 ERA. He's coming off his worst start of the year, where he allowed 2 runs in 7 innings. And Josh Fleming will get the start for Tampa. He's 2-3 with a 2.81 ERA. And then finally, on Thursday, Jameson Taillon will get the start for the Yankees. He's 1-2 with a 5.02 ERA. This will be his second career game against the Rays. The other one came back in 2017, where he went 6 1/3 shutout innings. And Rich Hill will get the start for Tampa. He's 1-1 with a 5.17 ERA. So obviously, big series for the Yankees here. We've talked a lot about how the Rays have beaten them up so many times. This will be a Yankee team that will be at probably the closest they've been to being fully healthy all year long. Luke Voit expected to come back in the first game on Tuesday. We at least hope so. Gio Urshela has been day-to-day. Looks like he might get a crack at the starting lineup on Tuesday or Wednesday. The Yankees are looking good here. The Yankees are starting to put it together here. The pitching has gotten a lot better, as we've seen with Kluber, Cole. Stanton has been terrific. He was a little cold on Friday and Saturday, but started to get it going on Sunday. Gleyber Torres has been great here, with the exception of probably Aaron Judge, who has been just bad here. It was terrible in the Philly series. The Yankees look like their offense has gotten it going here. Can that continue here against Tampa? This is not looking at the lineup here, it is not the greatest rotation the Yankees have to take on here. Yarbrough has a 4.58 ERA. Hill has a 5 ERA. Josh Fleming's going to be the difficult one there, 2.81 ERA. But can the Yankees continue that momentum that we saw sustained in the Philadelphia series? And can they avoid all of the things that have made their Tampa series so disastrous? Like in the past, where it's, getting into, don't pick any fights with Tampa. We saw Chapman throwing at Brosher, and that came back to haunt them. Don't pick any fights with Tampa. Just don't go in there. Don't try to get any motivation off of it. Don't try to do stupid things like putting W. Garcia out for an inning. Just play baseball. Just do what you do best, which is play baseball. Just get a couple hits. Would be nice to get singles and doubles, but that's not going to happen at this point. Hit some home runs and have good starting pitching in these games. And the big key for me will be Wednesday. Can the Yankees get runs for Garrett Cole? Because if I remember correctly, the last game the Yankees played against Tampa, I believe that was a game in which Garrett Cole had a great outing and the Yankees didn't score for him. So will that happen this time here? And this is also the first series where the Yankees, they're 2 games up over 500, and they could afford not winning every game. Well, if they could afford losing 1 game in this series to stay above 500. If they lose 2, they're still at over 500 here. If they lose 3, then that's where the problem is. But they could afford not having a great series here if we can keep them over 500. But for them, it feels like they need to have a good series here because of how bad it's been for Tampa. This would be such a huge milestone for them to get over the hump of taking on Tampa. Houston was another hump. Houston was another team that we've had a lot of trouble beating. And we beat them 2 out of 3. It's not the postseason, but we still beat them 2 out of 3. Can they do that here for Tampa? A team, again, that has been so dominant here, even as of this season. Can they continue that here? Can they improve on that? It depends on what the offense does here. The bullpen will obviously be a big factor here as well. The bullpen has been, for the most part, fantastic this season. I am more confident heading into this series against the Rays than I felt in a lot of other series, considering how well they've been. The Houston series and the Philadelphia series is really... I still have my concerns. I still have a feeling like something's not going to work out, but right now I can't help but feel confident about the way this team is playing. Tampa. That's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to this channel and you like what you see, make sure you subscribe down below for more content just like this every single day. I'll be back later tonight breaking down the first game of the series between the Yankees and the Rays. Take care, and God bless.